Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Unstoppable Denominators channel of wrestling results here on this channel. Today we have AEW Dark Evolution results. Olympic gold medalist picks up big win. Attitude Era star Sun makes return. Jurassic Express in action. So, welcome to the results for AEW Dark Elevation. The 40th edition of the weekly show featured 7 matches, with a few returns sprinkled across the show. Former AEW Women's Champion Rhea was in action, while the Acclaim got a chance to shine in the main event. Abandon continued to use her haunting presence to her advantage as she picked up a big, huge win in a tag team action. Without any delay, let's jump into the results for this week's show. Rhea versus Angelica Risk on AEW Dark Elevation. Former AEW Women's Champion got us underway. Angelica Risk had her opponent locked up in a headlock and went for a splash in the corner. Rhea moved out of the way, and Angelica showed off in the middle of the ring. Risk hit a swinging neckbreaker, but Rhea kicked out multiple times. The inaugural AEW Women's Champion hit the 619 in a body splash, but Angelica Risk kicked out. Rhea hit a beautiful Northern Light suplex and followed up with a double running knees to the face for the win. Your winner and results are Rhea defeats Angelica Risk. Grade C. Brock Anderson, Lee Johnson, and Dustin Rhodes versus Peter Avalon, JD Drake, and Cesar Boney on AEW Dark Elevation. Peter Avalon and Lee Johnson started the match in the high octane fashion. Big Shotty hit a couple of arm drags before tagging in Brock Anderson. JD Drake came in and elbowed Johnson in the head. Brock was attacked on the ring side apron. Cesar Bonny tagged in and chopped Brock before grounding him into the mat. Bonnie hit a pump handle fallaway slam. A flying splash from Peter Avalon wasn't enough to finish Brock. Anderson got the hot tag to Dustin and went after all of the wingmen. Lee Johnson hit a suicide dive on Avalon and Boney, while Dustin hit the neck breaker on Peter Avalon for the win. Your results: Brock Anderson, Lee Johnson, and Dustin Rhodes defeats Peter Avalon, JD Drake, and Cesar Boney. Brian Pillman Jr. versus Serpentico on AEW Dark Elevation. Charged at his opponent to start the match. Brian Pillman Jr. put his momentum to the rest enough as Julia Hart cheered from outside. The Varsity Blonde member turned Serpentico inside out with a lariat and hit a vertical suplex. Pillman hoisted Serpentico on the top rope, but the latter fought out and hit a swanton bomb on Brian. Pillman super kicked Luther and hit a flying lariat on Serpentico for the win. Your winner and results are Brian Pillman Jr. defeats Serpentico, grade C+. The Factory versus Baron Black, Shawn Hoodrich, Tony Vincenta, and JD Monzo on AEW Dark Elevation. Anthony Ogogo made his return to AEW after 6 months. Nick Carmato started the match against Tony Vincida as he tossed Tony around. Aaron Solo tagged in and hit a double stomp off the rope. Baron Black tried to step in as Anthony Ogogo got the tag at the same time. Black chopped Ogogo, but the latter hit an Olympic slam. Ogogo knocked his opponent out with a punch, and the referee stopped the match. Results: The Factory defeats Baron Black, Shawn Hoodrich, Tony Vincida, and JD Monzo. Emi Sakura, grade C. Emi Sakura and the Bunny versus Abandon and Ryo Mizunami on AEW Dark Elevation. Abandon and the Bunny started each other at the latter repeatedly struck her opponent. Abandon hit a facebuster in the retaliation as Emi Sakura tagged in. Ryo Mizunami joined the fray as shit hit Sakura with missile chops. Bunny tried to interfere but ate a number of chops for her troubles. Suraga allowed Emi Sakura to take control by hitting a cheap shot on Mizunami. Sakura hit a butterfly suplex on Mizunami, but the latter countered and hit a Uranagi. Abandon got the hot tag and nearly won the match, but Sakura broke the pin. However, Abandon hit a maneuver shortly after to pick up the win as Mizunami distracts Sakura. Results: Abandon and Ryo Mizunami defeats Emi Sakura and the Bunny. Grade C. Moving on to next. Brandon and Brent Tate versus the Jurassic Express on AEW Dark Elevation. The Tate brothers made their second ever appearance in AEW. Jungle Boy dominated the early proceeding as he hit some crisp moves on both his opponents in an impressive showcase of his talent. The Tate brothers combined to get some control, but Jungle Boy managed to get the hot tag to Luchasaurus. The Giant ragdolled both brothers all over around the ring to loud cheers from the crowd. The Dinosaur hits a double chokeslam as Jurassic Express combined to deliver a power bomb for the win. Your results: Jurassic Express defeats Brandon and Brent Tate. Grade B-. Shawn Dean and Charlie Bravo versus the Acclaimed. Boo. On AEW Dark Elevation. Max Caster and Shawn Dean got the AEW Dark Elevation main event underway. Charlie Bravo and Shawn Dean combined to gain the upper hand. They isolated Anthony Bowens as Bravo hit an atomic drop spine buster combo. Shawn Dean hit a top rope splash for a 2 count. The Acclaim regained control thanks to a cheap shot from Max Caster. Boo! Fuck Max Caster. He hit the mic drop for the win. Results: the Acclaim defeats Shawn Dean and Charlie Bravo. Grade C. That's all for your AEW Dark Elevation results. I will be bringing you guys back for tomorrow with more results of AEW Dark and NXT results. Stay tuned, guys. Guys, do not want to miss it. I'm unstoppable. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way, guys, do not miss an upload here on this channel. And I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here. And if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.